Students, this is my third video clipping. I have just left you somewhere in the middle. Now I shall have one or two questions for our practice now to change into a reported speech. I shall pick up just one or two from the ones I have with me now. Gonzalo. The question is like this: that one over there is mine. This is the first sentence. That one over there is mine. Let me just report this. How do I write? Gonzalo. Okay, come on, students. Look at the nature of the sentence. What a kind of sentence is this? This is an assertive sentence. So whenever we change assertive sentences into indirect speech, reported speech, we use the introductory verb said. Gonzalo said that was, I said that one. Gonzalo said that one over there is. The verb is in simple present tense. This verb, which is given in simple present tense, shall become simple past. Was. Look at this. Gonzalo said that one over there was. And look at this. Pronoun. Pronoun mine becomes pronoun his. Gonzalo said that one over there was his. Easy. Don't get confused. Let me move on to the second sentence. There are three priests sitting there. Genito. There are three priests. Three priests sitting there. Now look at this. The verb used here is in present continuous. Present continuous. Present continuous shall become past continuous. Genito said that. Genito said that they are becomes were. They were three priests sitting there. Juanito said that there were three priests sitting there. So present continuous verb becomes past continuous here when you report. When you write in the reported speech. I get you to the next one. Gonzalo. Look at this. Rout them out. Have they gone? Have they gone? Have they gone? Now look at these two sentences. As I have told you earlier, this is an imperative sentence. This is an imperative sentence. This is an order. This is an order. And look at the other sentence. This is a question, interrogative sentence. This is not a WH question. This is yes or no question. How do we answer then? Gonzalo ordered or say commanded. Commanded him, we have it here, genitor, to rout. To rout. I have told you earlier very clearly, a verb used in the direct speech shall become to infinitive. Rout given in the direct speech shall become to infinitive, to rout. Gonzalo commanded him to rout them out. Rout them out. Easy, fine. Look at the next one. Have they gone? You write again. Make it a separate sentence. You can write once again. Gonzalo asked. I told you very clearly, when we have questions, when we have WH questions or yes or no questions, we shall use the verb asked and we shall continue. Gonzalo asked. Now this is a yes or no question. So for yes or no question, we shall use a new word, whether. Gonzalo asked whether. Look at this. Now here, the question word or the question is introduced by the auxiliary verb. Here in my question, auxiliary verb itself introduces the question. This is your yes or no question, and the subject comes later. When we change into indirect speech, the subject comes first and the verb is used later. That's what I have told you earlier. Don't get confused. So immediately after the word whether, we shall use the word they. Whether. Now the word whether is immediately followed by the subject. Then we use the verb whether they have gone. Have gone. Have gone is in present perfect tense. We shall change present perfect tense into past perfect tense. I had told you earlier. Gonzalo asked whether they had gone. They had gone. And you end up with a full stop. This shall be your verb. They had gone. Gonzalo asked whether they had gone shall be the answer when you change into conversation form, reported speech. For the sentence, for the question, have they gone? So you have to be very careful. Now there's actually the sentence here in this genitor. It's like this. No, indeed. I continue. They are talking. They are talking. How shall we change? How can we change? Here again, you can write two different sentences, separate sentences. Genitor said that indeed they had not gone. They had not gone. Look at the continuation. Here we have stopped here. Gonzalo asked whether they had gone. So it's for this question. It's for this question. Genitor has this reply. No, indeed. I shall just, change this into a meaningful sentence. A complete sentence. With a subject and with a verb. Genitor said that indeed they had not gone. And I shall have one more sentence. They are talking. Said that. Here, look at this. They are talking. This is present continuous. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Said that they were talking. They were talking. Look at the changes that we have incorporated. We have effected lots of changes. Whenever you change a sentence from direct speech into reported form or reported speech, remember students, three important changes should be effected, should be made. Changing the verb used by the speaker in the actual words, right? I had told you simple present becomes simple past, present continuous becomes past continuous, present perfect becomes past perfect, present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous, simple past becomes past perfect, past continuous becomes past perfect continuous, then past perfect and past perfect continuous will not change, they remain the same. And the other important thing that we have to bear in mind, will becomes would when you use in the reported speech. Shall also becomes would in the reported speech.